Hey everyone, Scottish192 here, and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to be talking about the latest hints and hypotheticals that were talked about Dragon Age 3 at PAX. If you haven't seen them already, I'll leave links to the panels that I watched where they discussed the hypotheticals for Dragon Age 3 with the writers, developers and such. All I can say is some really good hints and hypotheticals that they've put way through. Now, I'm going to talk about the hypotheticals they said were going to be there, that may be in Dragon Age 3, and I'm going to talk about what I'd like to see in Dragon Age 3. If you've been following me, you kind of know what I want to see, but I'll reiterate it for any new viewers. But firstly, before we go anywhere, I just want to say one thing. Thank you all. This is actually my 4-year anniversary of doing videos on YouTube. A big huge thank you to every single one of you who have watched my videos, who have subscribed. I really do appreciate every single one of you, and I wouldn't keep making these videos if it wasn't for you, so thank you so much. I really do appreciate every one of you who subscribe, and I'm so glad that a lot of you actually enjoy watching me talk about stuff and voice my opinions, and I do thank you for that. I really do appreciate it, and thank you all. That's all I can say about it. I owe every single one of you a big, massive freaking hug. So, every single clan member has an IOU for a hug from me. So, we'll see what happens. So let's get to the topic of the video. Now, they were talking and hinting at a lot of things. The biggest thing for me that they hinted at was where the game is going to be set. There were a lot of rumours flying about like where Dragon Age 3 would be set, and the biggest rumour was that it was going to be open world. But a few months ago, Bioware did iterate that they weren't going to go like Skyrim open world, but open the world of Thetis, which is the Dragon Age universe basically, and be able to make you choose to go to like Orlais and all these places as options, as not like a full open world like Skyrim. But they did hint at where Dragon Age 3 may be set. They did say that Dragon Age 3 may feel a little more French, and that's a horrible French accent, basically hinting that we are going to Orlais. Little hints. I do have the Dragon Age 2 strategy guide that does describe Orlais as a beautiful place, so I am looking forward to going there. What I think this means to me, to the Dragon Age game, is I'm fucking excited. I really want to go to Orlais in the Dragon Age universe because it sounds like such a beautiful place. The way that characters who you've talked to are from Orlais, like Liliana, who is from Orlais, and she described it in such a beautiful fashion, especially the shoes. My God, I cannot wait to see this. I cannot wait to see the shoes that she's talked about. Oh, those little lovely shoes, the blue silk and all that. Oh, I cannot wait to see them. But I'm really excited for that because Orlais does sound like a lovely place to go to, and a whole country full of Lilianas, that would be interesting. I'm joking, of course. Now, this could mean very many things. This could mean certain characters may make a return, like maybe we'll have Liliana again, maybe we'll have other characters who are from Orlais, and this could mean that I'll actually grab the strategy guide. And let's have a look. Actually, I probably should grab this earlier. I actually want to see how big Orlais is. So, and I skipped it. Bollocks. This is a fail. Probably should have looked this up earlier on. Orlais. I know it's here somewhere. I know the map's here somewhere. I saw it earlier on, but I'm really excited to see what they do with this, like how they're going to approach Orlais, especially the way it's been described. It's been described in such a way that it's a beautiful country with a lot of greenery and fine wine, cheeses. There we are. And it's fucking massive. Yeah, I'll say it right now. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's Orlais right there, and it's freaking massive. So I don't know if this means they're going to use all of Orlais, because by the looks of it, it's about maybe the size of Ferelden, give or take a wee bit bigger, and to me it's going to be really interesting to go there because of, as I say, the beauty, the culture. It's where Liliana's from, so there'll probably be a couple of like bards or two there. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. And I'm really excited for that. So it could be nice to see all lays. Does this mean we're going to be restricted to all lays, or we're going to be going somewhere else as well? Like maybe we'll go to Ferelden as well. Tough to say, but it could be interesting to see what happens. Other things that they were hinting at was the fact that they know they kind of fucked up with Dragon Age 2. Even though it's still a brilliant game and I love it, it just wasn't as good as Dragon Age Origins. They didn't hint at a lot. They can't hint at the story, of course, because they're probably still writing it at this stage, or maybe they have written it and they just want to keep it hush hush. But there's a lot of good stuff that they hinted at. They also hinted the fact that this game's going to have more customization with your party members, because there was a big complaint from Dragon Age 2 that you couldn't customize your party's armor, which personally I didn't admit that I minded it. I would have liked to have customized it, but it's understandable what they've done with it. They did say that they want to make sure that characters still have their unique look, but the armor you will be able to customize to an extent. Like you put a certain chest plate on a certain member, it will change the way their breastplate looks, but it will stay in the room about the same style as their armor. And they did kind of hint at two characters, but these characters could be confirmed or not confirmed, because they didn't say they're going to be in it or not. They says hypothetically, let's say you had a Grey Warden in your party and a Seeker. Do those two classes sound familiar? But they are hinting, the two characters, they did show some artwork of them, and it does look like they could be in the game. So I'm interested to see what Grey Warden or Seeker we're going to get. We may be getting Alistair back. Doubtful he's the king now for me anyway. We may get Riordan. No, he's dead. Shit. I keep forgetting characters who died. Poor Riordan. We may be getting a new Grey Warden popping up into. Hopefully we don't get Anders. I personally hated Anders in Dragon Age 2. The Seeker could be anyone. It could be Cassandra, or it could be our lovely Liliana. Oh god, I miss her singing voice. We'll have to wait and see. They did hint that there will be more customization. They did talk about other stuff, about how they're going to incorporate the mythos as well, like how your save from Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2 will have effect in Dragon Age 3, and the hypothetical Dragon Age 3 they kept saying, but it will be interesting to see what they do with that. Hopefully, because if I'm going to be honest, Dragon Age 2, your decisions from Dragon Age Origins didn't have that big of an impact in Dragon Age 2 in my opinion. It was kind of lacking in that way. And I do hope they do something good with that. It would be nice to see how some of my decisions in Dragon Age Origins affected Dragon Age and the Dragon Age universe anyway. It would be nice to see that, in my opinion. I don't think they did hint at a lot of stuff, so I can't cover everything. You can interpret it in many different ways. And it's really tricky to say what they've confirmed, what they haven't confirmed, but a lot of good hints that were worth throwing about in my opinion, a lot of subtle hints. They did have the guy, I keep forgetting his name, I'm horrible at fucking names, I'm sorry, who wrote the Dragon Age books, who's also the writer of the Dragon Age games, and he did say that something about the books may have repercussions in the Dragon Age 3, so that could be a little hint at another Dragon Age book. I'm actually going to try and get a hold of the Dragon Age books so I can read them, because they do sound really interesting. So that could be hinting at another book that may lead into Dragon Age 3. We'll have to wait and see what happens. That's all I've got to really say on that. There are some things that, and I'm going to talk about the stuff that I would like to see in Dragon Age 3. I'm not going to go into all the stuff I want to see, because I'll wait until further things. But the first thing that I think they need to bring back in Dragon Age 3 is your character creator from Dragon Age Origins. Basically, I want to be able to choose my race and gender. I don't want to be able to just choose my gender if I'm an elf or if your main character's a human, an elf or a dwarf, and you only get to choose their gender. I really want to see they bring back the origin style, even if they don't have like a character origin, and maybe even they don't have race origins. That would be quite nice to see as well. I really would want to be able to choose my race, because honestly I would probably pick an elf again, because I love the elves in Dragon Age. I just love their culture and the history behind them and their language and their sumptuous bodies and those damn pointy ears, which I wish they would go back to in Dragon Age Origins, and that damn Welsh accent by Meryl. Sorry, drifted off a little bit there. So it could be quite interesting to see what they do. I would like them to bring that back, because I think that was what I missed it most in Dragon Age 2, was the fact that I couldn't choose my race. I really would like them to bring that back in Dragon Age 3.